Cooper locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. First and second, one out. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 17th of the year, and we're level. It's 3-3.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Back at right field. Joe stepping in for Boston. Ceddanne Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
On the run, throw to first. He's in time. Got him.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipating.
So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Cooper locks in. No need to press, but they could really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball back outside.
And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Carroll. The 2-1. High chopper to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Cooper did well despite the loss. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Oh, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out to short.
1-1-1.
Cooper. And quickly 1 away in the second. Keller with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Cooper digging in, big time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
That one's in there. Strike one.
The All-Star MVP award is bigger than fans might realize. More than half of the first 40 players to win it wound up in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he's for sure on that path, but it's a nice accomplishment.
Struck him out swinging. Went back.
So this is another opportunity to get on the right track.
Double play that was. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely working that yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-run shot. And the White Sox strike first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Here on the south side, Joe stepping in for Boston, Anthony Siegler. Hit on the ground to short. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Chase Maidra. He's forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury. Cooper had a good day at the office. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Angelo Cooper, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go. Angelo Cooper steps to the plate for the White Sox. Cooper went deep in his most recent game. McClanahan was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Next pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Yeah, you're out.
Cooper steps in now. This is one of those matchups that'll test every ounce of a hitter's approach, Siggy.
Yeah, if you get a pitch to hit, Boog, you better not miss it. You might not see another one all day. Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. We head to the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Johnny Kim. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Slapped foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Ball 2.
Line drive, base hit.
There you go. Find it. Find it.
And that keeps the inning alive. Luis Ariz stands in. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. And now he's dead at first. Runner at third, nobody out. Jacob Young, the next to hit. Payoff pitch. Up the middle, Cooper. Throws to first in time, but the tying run comes in to score. Cooper digging in. Pressure's thick right now, Singy. One well-placed swing, and we've got a brand-new ball game.
Yeah, this is the moment that hitters dream about. It's time to rise to it.
That one found hard the other way. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one in the air, center field. Young gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now the left fielder, Dustin Harris. Varland is just 1 strike away. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. Back to the top of the order. So up next for Chicago, Chase Mydra. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays have won 4 in a row. Cooper had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
So 2 down. Angelo Cooper steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball.
That one well upstairs. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. Ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes down looking.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Kerstead gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ball 1 there. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Kim tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Singy, he's currently the team leader in runs scored.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it remains 2-2. Two on, 1 out. That one in the dirt and gets away. But all the runners hold. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. What a stop. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Joey Bart now. 2 on, 2 outs. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded. So up now for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna. Here's the 0-2. Right side, Aranda.
Hold on, right here.
He steps on the bag. That ends the inning. 1 out, man at first. Here's the left fielder, Miles Straw. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. Cooper starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. First and second, 2 outs. Now batting Joe Adell. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Cooper gets it to first.
Out of there.
That ends the frame. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. He was late. Doval. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 2 outs.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now up for Tampa Bay, Miles Straw. 2 on, 2 outs. Line, and that's a base hit. Aranda around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. It's 7-2. Jacob Young next to hit for the Rays. This could end it. In the air, right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox even this series up at a game apiece. Cooper had a game to forget.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Angelo Cooper steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's too low. Ball 2. Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it. Clips the corner. 3-2 now. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. Man at second. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Inning over. Digging in, Jonathan Aranda. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short. On to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Runner on at third, 1 gone.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One away with a runner at third here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. No question about this one. It's out of here. two-run blast. And they add on.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Doval, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. And he walked him.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Luis Ariz stands in. Here goes the runner. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. And now a man into scoring position. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Doval. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. A left runner on the go again. Out to short. Kim throws to first, and that is that. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. Cooper. In plenty of time to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Angelo Cooper steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. And that is that. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Rays, Joe Adell. The 0-1 on the ground. Play made, that ends the inning. Man at first. So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. This one in the air, center field. Young on his way over, and he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays with the rubber match of this 3-game series. Cooper played brilliantly despite the loss. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Angelo Cooper looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? 1 down. Angelo Cooper steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball, that's low.
Cooper went deep in his most recent game. No score here in the second. Next offering is foul back. Morales, a 6'3" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That's a laser base hit.
Take a look.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Smoke that one. Good job.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This is Joey Bart. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Tap to first.
All right, hold on right here.
Kurtz takes it himself. Now 2 away.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
So a runner at third. 2 men out. Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Denzel Clark now at the plate. Out to short. Cooper. Got him on the off-balance throw. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop. The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Chop to third, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there, it's got a chance. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Down in order. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. On the ground. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Tag out at second. It's a double play.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped up. Gorman settles under this one. 2 down. Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Siggy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's been pretty solid till now, so he may stick with this strategy.
On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. So only 1 hit in the inning. The solo. Cooper steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but 1 swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
In the air to left center. Clark on the move. And that'll do it. The A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Cooper played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
So up next for Chicago, Angelo Cooper. And the sweeper is off the plate. Cooper, in his 4th year, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
This one in the air. DeVries under it. And there are 2 outs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a ground ball. Cooper gets it to first, and they get the out.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Angelo Cooper.
That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying. Out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and this game is tied.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Cooper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here's a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Montgomery off the first with 2 away. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and they get the leadoff. So, runner at second, 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. Young is just 1 strike away. This one lifted in the air, left field, and he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. To the win. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Angelo Cooper. Cooper with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Just missing there. Ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down. So 2 down, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
The batter number 6, Angelo Cooper.
And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in at top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the air, right field. Butler gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing there. Cooper steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Cooper launched a homer in his most recent game. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still slings it to second. There's one. A sensational double play. Cooper stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering away upstairs. Luis Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a pop-up. Kurtz settles underneath it, and that's the third out. Go-ahead run on base. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. On the ground, and it stays fair. Heading for the plate. Relay throw home. Tag on the back. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Carson Kelly up next for the A's. Up the middle, flips it, 1 at second. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop. That one lifted to left. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead.
Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. And that's a base hit. Around third. Across is the winning run, and the A's walk it off in extra innings. 4-3 our final score. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Angelo Cooper getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. The Windy City Showdown continues now. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Angelo Cooper. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He wastes no time on this one, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the left fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
The left fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
And a payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
The batter, number 6. Angelo Cooper.
The White Sox with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game. Here comes the 0-1. And that skips into dirt.
Yeah, once a team's already eliminated, it can be a challenge to stay motivated and engaged. Spite is one way to do that, I guess.
Fought off foul. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-2. Here goes the runner in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. In the air, right field, Hendrick under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. This is Joey Barton. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's the left fielder, Johnny DeLuca. The 2-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, if I'm the hitter, I'm really upset. That's a knock up the middle, or at least it should be. But a great job by the shortstop. Moving to his left, knocks that ball down with the dive, and then gets up to complete the play. Excellent job.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
He goes down looking. Cooper thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. A big first down here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. So, runner at second, 2 down. Johnny DeLuca, the next cup to hit. Trying to send this extra innings. DePaulo. Throws it away. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cubs walk it off 5-4. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Angelo Cooper. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 5.
And up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Johnny DeLuca, the next Cub to hit. Up the middle, Cooper. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the... Cooper digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with 1 swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. This one in the air, center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now, base is full.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Hendrick in position. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Angelo Cooper. No. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. He was late there. Strike 1. Bender in his 9th season. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. That's way outside. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one inside. And now 3-2. In the air, right field. Barrero on his way over, but misjudges this one, and it's down. Lead runner around second.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag. Safe. And they're up by 3.
Bears that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking. They limit the damage here. No hits, but an error. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Cubs catcher, Andrew Kisner. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Cooper. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Angelo Cooper.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
In the air to left center, Hendrick moving under this one. And there's one away. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Hendrick, the next Cub to hit. Man at second. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. His throw is not in time, an infield single. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Flips it, and he's safe as the run scores from third. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Ball game, walk-off grand slam. A 7-5 final score in this one. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.